All right, today we're rocking the fisheye. See how it works. We are on day 2 of the shadows. Should be interesting. I've made some small adjustments. I'm using the same insole as yesterday, but I brought all my other insoles. The only difference to the insole that I made is I put 3M padding, like the sticky 3M tape padding underneath the pad underneath my big toe, or really on the ball of my foot, not on my big toe. I also adjusted where the straps sit on the mid strap. I moved it back 1 spot on the outside, and I moved it down 1 spot on the top part of the inside. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but if you have shadows, then you might understand it. But lots of ability to tinker. I also laced up the boot all the way. I had missed one of the small holes for the laces on the actual walkable liner. And after redoing the laces so it includes that, my heel is locked in way better. So I don't actually have to make this mid strap as tight as I had yesterday, which is nice. A little bit more space. I know that part of the foot is very sensitive in terms of too much pressure coming down on it. Can cause issues everywhere else. I'll tell you what, getting into these things, not easy. They take probably longer to put on than most of my skates. They don't take too long to get out of, just to undo everything and then pop the foot out. But to put on from scratch, like from another set of shoes, or even taking the walkable liners and popping them in, takes a second. Like if you're walking around with the walkable liners and then you want to strap up, it's not like that process is super fast. Probably the same as taking off a pair of shoes and then putting them into regular boots. Just because there's so many different things. But this is obviously, shadows initially started with the intention of like being able to use a shoe or whatever shoe you want, if you're not the included shoe. But I think over time it evolved into just like a certain style of feeling skate. Because obviously with these Team 60s, they're 100% made to be skated with this Eclipse liner. They have like everything locks in perfectly. So it makes you think almost, what's the point, right? Because it's not like you're gonna actually use the liner as a walkable liner. So essentially you're treating it just like any other aggressive skate. But I think it's really just the feeling of skating in these. It gives like a different vibe. All right, we're in there. I also swapped out the wheels. They were super coned off after just 1 session. I put my 50/50 56mm wheels in, so I'm not rocking 60mm anymore. Probably won't be moving quite as quickly as I was yesterday. I'll tell you what, I just put these on and the ball of my foot on the right side is already starting to hurt. So we might end up swapping the pads or the insoles, not the pads. Oh wow, that fisheye lens definitely works. The other fisheye I had was more of like a wide angle lens. This is not quite as good as like an MK2 or something, but it'll get the job done. Back a little bit. God damn, why does the ball of my foot hurt? I haven't even started skating. Wow, that's slippery. There's no way I can skate like this. All right, I'm gonna switch to the stock insoles. Someone said that they're really good, so we'll see what they're like. Spent all that time putting these on just to take them off. That's the shadow life. We gotta get a perfect fit. I did not expect to get pain in the ball of my foot, of all places. Oh, this is impossible to do with wrist guards on. Fuck, dude. It's gonna take longer than I thought, huh? Oh yeah, it feels way better. The important part when taking these off is being patient to undo the laces so you can slide your foot out easily. When you just try to unstrap everything and then rip your foot out, it doesn't want to come out. All right, that already feels better. That little strip of padding I put underneath was not enough. Should be able to get right to it. This wrist guard is nearing the end of its life. It's lived a good life. Oh, we gotta order a new one. All right, double check, make sure everything's recording. Sound working. Happens when you don't bend your knees. Still getting that pain underneath the ball of my toe. I keep saying ball of my toe, it's the ball of my foot. It's not on my toe at all. hate when my pants are all the way up on my shins. Besides the ball of my foot hurting, which I assuming is still soreness from yesterday, everything feels so good. I think the ball of the foot thing is just from the damage I did yesterday. I have a huge blister right on the side of that foot as well from my Razor SL's 3-hour session. Did a number on my feet. That feels so good. Come on, caterpillar, get out of here. Climb onto this thing. Oh, this way. Yeah, enjoy your time. Ooh. So right now, the outside of my foot right here hurts. I'm not sure why, but hopefully it doesn't have anything to do with the ratchet strap adjustments I did. It might, now that I think about it. Because I have this, instead of being in the middle hole, I moved it to the back hole, so it's instead of straight down like that, it's pulled a little bit more towards my heel. I noticed that locked my heel in better. Getting a little bit of that outside foot pain. The ball of my foot is feeling better now that I switched the insoles though. Nice little top acid. That felt good. I don't know what the hell that form was. Slid across the top again. A set slide. I'm jumping at, not on. I'm trying to get lower and deeper. That felt really good. Hopefully it looked good. Whew. All right, groove tricks. Frontside unity, backside unity. Royale, Favre. That felt really good. That might have been better. All right, it's backside unity. Nice. That felt really good. Royales are always the hardest trick to adapt to on new setups. Usually when I stick to a setup for a good amount of time, my Royales start coming really easily. But as soon as I switch them up, it's like the only trick that takes a negative hit. I find it hard to get on my backslide plates with my knees. Like I have to really turn my foot over. Like that. Nope. There it is. All right, 3 more tries to get it to fakie. There it is. Oh no, my feet are falling asleep. That didn't happen at all yesterday. Both feet are falling asleep. I'm gonna sit down and let my feet rest. All right, 3 more Favres and then torques. Come on, just have to commit. All right, torque time. Fuck, I forgot to work on sweat stances and switch ups. Ah. 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 Ah, fuck. Need wax. I'm so tired. My feet are falling asleep. Fuck. All right, we got one good one, but I want to get a better one. 3 more. Ah! I'm exhausted. My feet hurt. I don't know what to say, guys, but my feet hurt. They're both asleep completely. Oh, fuck, man, this sucks. I can't get away from foot pain. Well, this sucks. I don't know what to do. Maybe I try a different insole tomorrow again. The ball of my foot doesn't hurt too much, but my whole foot's asleep. I guess there isn't that much pain in general, but being asleep doesn't feel good. I'm probably gonna move the ratchet strap back to where it was before. It felt better yesterday besides the ball of the foot thing. Oh, I'm sweating so much. Peace.